What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Coach Joyner's War Room, and today we are talking about the top 10 teams that I'm most excited to see going into next season. Now, this isn't the best teams, just the top 10 that I'm most excited. The teams that I want to see how certain storylines play out. I think that they're going to be really exciting to watch on paper. Now, there's going to be some bias. Because starting off at number 10, we're going Showtime. As of now, they only have 5 players on the roster with about 2 months left to get to signing people. And they've had already... Well, first off, I want to see what they do after I'm gone. But, yeah, they only got like 5 people on the roster. They haven't signed much. I think their last coach might have got fired already. I think they've already fired 2 coaches in the past couple months. I don't know what's going on over there, and it's not stable, and I don't know. They need to get to signing people at the end of the day. Because I don't know what their identity is going to be, but they need to start getting people in the door so they can start practicing and defining an identity. So I think it will be exciting to see how this whole thing plays out throughout not just the offseason, what they do the rest of the offseason, but what they do on the court when we finally see them on the court. Because I think the way they're being set up this offseason, it's going to be set up to fail, but I want to see if it has the opposite effect and if they come out and battle through all that and succeed, which I'm hoping does happen. Next up, I got the Bay Area Breakers that are former champs. They got Jick Lee. We just seen Jick Lee in the Trey J SummerSlam or Summer Jam, whatever it's called. We just seen him in this tournament. He's an amazing player. He was holding his own against Corey Yams. I can't wait to see him even more empowered than he was last year. Also, they're coming off a championship. Of course, they're going to be on this list. We got to see if they get that championship hangover or if they keep it going. Also, they got a new coach. I want to see the post-Dre Pope era. What does that look like? Are they switching up how they do things, or are they staying somewhat the same? This guy is coming from Pope's tree. He was recommended by Pope, so let's see. Also, we got Houston. Honestly, it's Walter Eugene IV. He's a 7'2", 7'4", weighs 220-something pounds. I just want to see him on the court. Just him alone. I just want to see what he is going to do on the court because he seems to be more of a face-up big, and at 7'4", is that what you want against other high schoolers? But I want to see it put together. I want to see what he does. So, yeah, Walter Eugene is the reason I'm ready to see Houston on the court playing actual games. Next, we're going Lake Shore Drive. They've had an amazing offseason. They got a new coach in the building. They got Pablo Carter, Quincy Threat. They just got a bunch of guys. And then their coach just came out this week and said that they're trying to play some gritty defense. If there's one thing I love, it's gritty defense. And I want to see if they actually go out there and accept that challenge and go out there and play hard, tough-nosed defense. Because they're going to need it. If you can play gritty defense in this league, as we've seen from Philadelphia, you'll make it very far. Next up, we got Southeast Select. I'm the biggest KJ Hills fan. I love KJ Hills. I love everything about his game. And I'm excited to see him back on the court with Ray Chuckmore. Those two as a duo, it's just going to be very exciting. And I think they still have a couple more roster spots to bring in some more guys. So those two, if they can get one more guy to really make this a trio, I'm going to be watching every game that this team is in. Mainly just because of those two, but just as a team, I like what they're doing. Next up, y'all knew they were going to be on this list. At number 5, Philadelphia. They got the number 1 player in the country, Monte Parsons, one of the best coaches in the country, who most of us probably thought was going to go up to SimWorld U, but decided to stay. Coach Dries. Between those two, Brendan Gaucher, Darius Carter, DeVar Skylar, and I'm probably missing a couple more names, but between those guys, this team is stacked. And I want to see if Coach Dries can finally get over that hump and get that championship that he has been fighting for. Because this team is probably his best team in the last couple years. Next up, we got Beast of the East. Number 4, Beast of the East. The post-Drayton era. What does it look like? What does the post-Drayton era look like? Are they still going to be a top dominant team that's competing for championships? Or do they fall all the way off? Who knows? They got a new coach that's coming from SimWorld Africa. Dan, he did a good job with SimWorld Africa. Obviously, the talent pool isn't as high as it is here in America. So now he's here with a former championship team. Let's see what he does with it. Number 3, Gulf Coast. Just like it's the post-Drayton era over there in Beast of the East, Gulf Coast has the post-Kai Killens era. What does Nick Heesh do after the Kai Killens era? He has a lot of talent over there that he can lean on. He has a lot of talent to lean on. I don't see who's going to be their go-to scorer. Out of the guys that they're bringing out, the highest point per game score is only 8 points. So is one of the new guys going to step up? Or are they going to go a more team-oriented route where it's more team-focused scoring? Everybody's around maybe 7 to 8 points. Maybe one guy jumps up to 10, 11. But are they going to go a more team route? Is somebody going to jump up as their star? What's going to happen over there post-Kai Killens? Because we're used to them having just a star. But are they going to have that now? Who knows? We're going to have to wait till the season to find out. Number 2, Lone Star. It's time to see. We just saw him win MVP in the Trey J, SummerSlam, Summer Jam, whatever it's called. We just saw him win MVP. I want to see what new look Daniel Irvin looks like over here in Lone Star. I've talked to that coach, Coach Bud. He has a good head on his shoulders. I think he's going to be very successful here in this league. And I think if he leans on Daniel Irvin and Trey DeRozan, they're going to be all right. He has 2 of the best players in this league. And I think Daniel Irvin has a shot. His first year, he struggled a bit. Second year, he put it together some more. This third year, I think, is going to be his biggest jump. I think he'll be a top 10 player by the end of the year. And him and Trey DeRozan, if the system is right, should be one of the best duos in SimWorld Prep. That's just the level I like these guys. They are very good, and they have a team around them with Kadarius Momofuku, what's the kid's name? Biff Markham, Tyler Allen, Jamar Andrews. Like, these guys, they have a team around them, a system, and they have 2 very good players. And I can't wait to see them put it all together. I think this is a team to watch to make a run at the championship. Even though it's their coach's first year, I think this is a team to watch. And I'm going to love watching them. And the number one team that I'm looking to watch this season, I think it's going to be the most exciting team to watch, the Yacht Club. I mean, we see all of their players in the media feed already. They're everywhere. Some of them are related. They have probably the best chemistry in SimWorld Prep. Like, they talk all the time in the media feed. And this is no diss. I love it. That is how I want all the players to be in the media feed. Just packed in there. But they do it the best right now. They're in the media feed all the time, and I want to see them on the court together. Some of them already have family ties, so the chemistry should already be great. I want to see how Coach, that got all these very active guys to come over there, puts it together to make them a great powerhouse. Because they should be a powerhouse with all the talent they have over there. They're going to play amazing defense. They got guys that just, none of them seem selfish. They seem like they're going to share the ball. And one guy's going to have to come out on top as the leader. Who's that going to be? I don't know. Is it going to be Latrog from last year? Will Tony end up being the leader, or even Jordan? I don't know who's going to end up being the leader for that team, but somebody's going to have to step up and really be the leader for that team. Obviously, somebody's already doing it. We just don't know who. Because somebody's doing it because they're getting all their guys active. And Coach Wood, I'm hoping he knows what to do to put these guys together. Because I would love to see, and most of them are coming, most of them, this is their senior year. So one thing, I'm excited to see them on the court. I'm excited to see also next off season. What are they going to do? They have to retool this entire roster other than one guy so far, DeMario. Are these guys going to try and stay together through college? I'm excited to see all the storylines that come out of the Yacht Club this year. That's all I got. Let me know who are your top 10 teams you're most excited to see next year. Obviously, I left off Queen City. I'm their coach. Of course, they would have been number one. So I left them off for bias reasons. But let me know, y'all top 10 teams that you're most excited to see next year. Not the best, the most excited. Whether it's storylines, play, whatever your criteria is for excitement, let me know.